dear students, so in last class we have seen what is directional derivative and how to find the directional derivative of a given function at a point in a specified direction. So today we will see a few problems from the results which we have seen in the last lectures. Okay. So the first question is to find the directional derivative of the function f equal to x square minus y square plus 2z square at the point P, which is 1, 2, 3, in the direction of the line PQ, where Q is the point 5, 0, 4, and you have to find in which direction the derivative is maximum and the maximum derivative. So directional derivative calculate ചെയ്യണം. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന function f ആണ്. You have to calculate the directional derivative at the point 1, 2, 3 in the direction PQ. And രണ്ടാമത്തെ subdivision എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് you have to find what is the maximum directional derivative. So by the definition of directional derivative is given by del f dot u by mod u, where u is the given direction. So here we will first find what is the direction of the vector PQ. Now P is a point 1, 2, 3 and Q is a point 5, 0, 4. Then the vector PQ is given by, that will be component of Q minus component of P. So you will have 5 minus 1 I, then 0 minus 2 j, then 4 minus 3 k. So the vector PQ is 4i minus 2j plus k, and you are given f. So f is x square minus y square plus 2z square. So the gradient del f will be differentiate. First component is fx, fy, then fz. Okay. So fx is 2x, fy is minus 2y, and fz is 4z. So at the point P, you need to find the directional derivative at the point P in the direction of PQ. So you need to calculate del f at P. So del f at P is 2 minus 4, 12. So now find the unit vector corresponding to PQ. So I will call it as n cap. N cap is PQ by mod PQ. So that is 4i minus 2j plus k by root of 16, 4 square plus minus 2 whole square plus 1. So that is giving you 4i minus 2j plus k by root 21. So you have del f at the point and the unit vector in the direction of PQ. So by the definition of directional derivative, that is del f dot n cap. So take the dot product. So you are going to get 28 by root 21. Now the maximum value of directional derivative occurs in the direction same as that of a gradient. So the directional derivative will be maximum in the direction of gradient, which is 2 minus 4, 12. At the point, our point is gradient aanu varia. Okay. So that is del f at P, and maximum value, we have seen the result in last class. Appo angle 0 avu maximum value mod del f varum. So the maximum value will be root of, so you will have 4 plus 16 plus 144. So that is root 164. And the second question is, okay, so find the directional derivative of phi equal to 4x z cube minus 3x square y z square at 2 minus 1 2 along z axis. So you are given the function and a point, and the direction is z axis, and here you need to find now the direction. Padam del phi kandupidikka. For calculating the directional derivative, you need del phi and the unit vector in the given direction. For del phi at 2 minus 1, 2 is 80 minus 48 and 144, and the direction is along z axis. So I am taking u as k. So that is the unit vector in the z direction. So u is equal to k. Now the directional derivative is del phi dot u by mod u. So mod u is 1 itself because this is a unit vector. K എന്ന് പറയുന്ന unit vector ആണ്. ഇനി dot product കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. So 80 minus 48, 144 dot k. So only the k component is there. So here the I and j components are 0. So the value of directional derivative is 144. So that is the value of directional derivative. And the next question, you have to find the directional derivative of the function phi equal to xy square plus yz cube at the point 2 minus 1 1 in the direction of normal to the surface x log z minus y square plus 4 equal to 0 at minus 1 2 1. So this is your given surface function idana. You have to calculate the directional derivative at the point 2 minus 1 1, and now the direction is given in this way. So the direction in which you have to calculate the derivative is the normal to this surface at the point minus 1 2 1. Okay, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്താ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം? ഇപ്പോൾ ഡയറക്ഷണൽ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ആദ്യം del phi കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. ഫൈൻ del phi at 2 minus 1 1. ഇനി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ വെക്ടർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ വെക്ടർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ സർഫസിൻ്റെ നോർമലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു സർഫസിൻ്റെ നോർമൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതിൻ്റെ പെർട്ടിക്കുലർ ഗ്രേഡിയൻ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് del phi. നമുക്ക് തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന സർഫസിൻ്റെ ഗ്രേഡിയൻ്റ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. ഇവാലുവേറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് 2 minus 1 1. So del phi is minus 1 minus 3 minus 3. Now u is given by the normal vector to this surface. Now the normal vector to this surface is its gradient. So the gradient is, the components will be log z, then minus 2y, and differentiate with respect to z. So you will get x by z. Now the direction is the normal at this point minus 1 2 1. So evaluate u at the point minus 1 2 1. So we will get u as 0 minus 4 1. Now find the corresponding unit vector. So that will be u by mod u. So 0 minus 4 minus 1 by root of 0 plus 16 plus 1 varu. So that is root 17. Now the directional derivative will be, so now take the dot product. Del phi itti del phi dot u by mod u. So that is going to be the value. So it is 15 by root 17. And the next question is, okay, this is a different type of problem. So here you are asked to find the angle between the surfaces x square plus y square plus z square equal to 9 and z equal to x square plus y square minus 3 at 2 minus 1 2. And here what we do is, per രണ്ട് surfaces തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് and you have specified a point. You have to find what is the angle between the two surfaces. If the surfaces are intersecting at the point 2 minus 1 2, so we have to find out what is the angle of intersection. So what is the angle between the two surfaces? Now the angle between the two surfaces will be equal to the angle between their normals. ആ സർഫസിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്കുള്ള അതേ ആംഗിൾ ആയിരിക്കും അവയുടെ നോർമൽസ് തമ്മിലുള്ള ആംഗിൾ. Now the normals are given by the corresponding gradient vector. So if the first surface is phi 1 equal to c and the second surface is say phi 2 equal to c, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് സർഫസിൻ്റെ നോർമൽ എന്ന് പറയുക del phi 1 ആയിരിക്കും, സെക്കൻഡ് സർഫസിൻ്റെ നോർമൽ del phi 2. Now you know that when you have two vectors, del phi 1 dot del phi 2 will be equal to mod del phi 1 into mod del phi 2 cos theta by the dot product. Okay, so cos theta will be, you will get like this, del phi 1 dot del phi 2 by mod del phi 1 del phi 2. So theta will be obtained as cos inverse of that ratio. Okay, so that's how you find the angle between the two surfaces. So the angle will be same as the angle between the normals to the surface. So here I have taken phi 1, so x square plus y square equal plus z square equal to 9, phi 2 x square plus y square minus z equal to 3. So the angle between them, if it is theta, then cos theta will be equal to this. Now del phi 1 and del phi 2 kandupidikka and evaluate at the point 2, minus 1, 2. So you are going to get these vectors, 4 minus 2, 4 and 4 minus 2, minus 1. So when you evaluate cos theta, so this is del phi 1, del phi 2 by mod del phi 1, mod del phi 2. So that is 16 by 6 root 21. So theta will be cos inverse of 8 by 3 root 21. So that is the angle between the two surfaces at the given point. And the next question, okay, you have to find what is the greatest rate of increase of u equal to x square plus y z square at the point 1, minus 1, 3. So the question is to find the maximum rate of change denotes the derivative. So you have to find the maximum value of directional derivative at the point 1, minus 1, 3. So when you are given a particular surface, our surface point is 1, minus 1, 3, and you can move in arbitrarily any direction from the point 1, minus 1, 3. So maximum change ഏത് ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണ് വരുന്നതെന്നാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. So as you have already seen, the maximum derivative occurs in the direction of gradient and the maximum value of the derivative is mod del phi or mod del u here. So the required answer is mod del u at 1, minus 1, 3. So del u is given by derivatives edukumbo you will get 2x z square 2zy. So del u at 1, minus 3, 3, that is 2, 9, minus 6. So the greatest rate of increase is mod del u at 1, minus 1, 3. So which is root of 121. So you will get the value as 11. And the next question is, so it is finding angle again. So here you have to calculate the angle between the normals to the surface at the points 4, 1, 2 and 3, 3, minus 3. Again you are given a surface. Our surface is two points. So you need to find the normals at those 2 points and find the angle between them. So normals are going to be vectors. ആ സർഫസിൻ്റെ നോർമൽസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വെക്ടേഴ്സ് കിട്ടും. രണ്ട് വെക്ടേഴ്സിൻ്റെ ഇടയിലുള്ള ആംഗിൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് സോ കോസ് തീറ്റ വിൽ ബി വെക്ടേഴ്സ് എ ആൻഡ് ബി, എ ഡോട്ട് ബി ബൈ മോഡ് എ ബൈ മോഡ് ബി. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം നോർമൽസിൻ്റെ ഇക്വേഷൻ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം. സോ ഇക്വേഷൻ ഓഫ് നോർമൽ വിൽ ബി ദ ഗ്രേഡിയൻസ് വിൽ ബി ദ നോർമൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഇഫ് യു ഹാവ് ഫൈ ഈക്വൽ ടു എക്സ് വൈ മൈനസ് സെഡ് സ്ക്വയർ. So you always take in this form. Function തരുമ്പോൾ express in the form phi of xyz equal to c. So here phi will be, we can write it as xy minus z square equal to 0. So phi of xyz is xy minus z square. So evaluating the gradient, del phi is y, x and minus 2z. Now the normal vector at 4, 1, 2 is del phi evaluated at 4, 1, 2, which is 1, 4 minus 4. That's the normal at the point 4, 1, 2. And similarly, the normal at the point 3, 3 minus 3 is del phi at 3, 3 minus 3. So the value is 3, 36. Now the angle between them, if it is theta, then cos theta will be the dot product of this divided by the modulus. Okay, so you are going to get minus 1 by root 22. So theta will be cos inverse of minus 1 by root 22. So with that we'll conclude today. Thank you.